damn, I meant to tell her I wanted coffee in the morning instead of tea. Oh, Eliza, leave a little note for her, will you? Where the devil are my slippers?
There are your slippers! And there! Take your slippers and may you never have a day's luck with them!
What on earth? What's the matter? Is anything wrong?
No, nothing wrong with you. I've won your bet for you, haven't I? That's enough for you. I don't matter, I suppose.
You won my bet for me? You presumptuous insect! I won it! Why did you throw those slippers at me?
Because I wanted to smash your face. I'd like to kill you, you selfish brute. Why didn't you leave me where you picked me out of? In the gutter. You thank God it's all over and that now you can throw me back again there, do you?
So the creature's nervous, isn't she?
Ah!
Walls in, you cat! How dare you show your temper to me? Sit down and be quiet!
What's to become of me? What's to become of me?
How the devil do I know what's to become of you? What does it matter what becomes of you?
You don't care. I know you don't care. You wouldn't care if I were dead. I'm nothing to you, not so much as their slippers.
Those slippers.
Those slippers! I didn't think it made any difference now.
Why have you suddenly begun going on like this? May I ask if you complain of your treatment here?
No.
Has anybody treated you rudely? Mrs. Pierce or Pickering?
No.
You don't pretend that I have treated you badly, do you?
No.
I'm glad to hear that. Perhaps you're a little tired after the strain of the day. Have a chocolate?
No! Thank you.
Well, I suppose it's only natural for you to be a little anxious. But it's all over now. There's nothing more to worry about.
No, nothing more for you to worry about. Oh, God, I wish I were dead.
Why in heaven's name, why, Eliza? All this irritation, it's purely subjective.
I don't understand. I'm too ignorant.
It's all imagination. Nothing's wrong. Nobody's hurting you. You go to bed and have a good night's rest. Have yourself a little cry. Say your prayers, and that will make you comfortable.
I heard your prayers. Thank God it's all over.
Well, don't you thank God it's all over? Now you're free. You can do as you like.
What am I fit for? What have you left me fit for? Where am I to go? What am I to do? What's to become of me?
That's what's bothering you, is it? Well, I shouldn't bother with that if I were you. I should imagine that you won't have too much trouble settling yourself somewhere or other. Though I hadn't quite realized you were going away. You might marry, you know. Not all men are confirmed old bachelors like the Colonel and me. Most men are the marrying sort. Poor devils. And you're not bad looking. In fact, it's quite a pleasure to look at you at times. Not now, of course. You've been crying. You look like the very devil. But when you're, all right and quite yourself, you're what I would call attractive. Come now, you have yourself a good night's rest, wake up in the morning and look at yourself in the glass, and you won't feel so cheap. I dare say my mother could find some chap that would do quite well.
We were above that in Covent Garden.
What do you mean?
I sold flowers. I didn't sell myself. Now you've made a lady of me. I'm not fit to sell anything else.
Oh, tosh, Eliza. Don't insult human relations by dragging all this cant about buying and selling into it. You needn't marry the fellow if you don't want to.
What else am I to do?
Oh, you could sell flowers, or Pickering could set you up in a florist shop. He's got lots of money. You'll have to pay for all those togs you've been wearing, and that with the hire of the jewelry. It'll put a big hole in 200 pounds. Calm down. You'll be all right. I must be off to bed. I'm devilishly sleepy. But I was looking for something. What was it?
Your slippers.
Yes. You shied them at me.
Before you go, sir, do my clothes belong to me or to Colonel Pickering?
What the devil use would they be to Colonel Pickering? And why need you start bothering with that in the middle of the night?
I want to know what I may take away with me. I don't want to be accused of stealing.
Stealing? You shouldn't have said that, Eliza. It shows a want of feeling.
I'm sorry, I'm only a common ignorant girl, and in my station I have to be careful. There can't be any feelings between the like of you and the like of me. Please, will you tell me what belongs to me and what doesn't?
Take the whole damn house full. That'll satisfy you, except for the jewels. They're hired.
Stop, please. Take these to your room and keep them safe. I don't want to run the risk of their being missing.
Hand them over. If these belong to me instead of the jeweler, why, I'd ram them down your ungrateful throat.
This ring is at the jeweler's. It's the one you bought me in Brighton. I don't want it now. Don't you hit me!
Hit you? How dare you accuse me of such a thing? It's you who have hit me. You wounded me to the heart.
I'm glad. I've got a little of my own back anyhow.
You've caused me to lose my temper. Something that has hardly ever happened to me before. I don't wish to say anything more tonight. I'm going to bed.
You'd better leave your own note for Mrs. Pierce about the coffee, for it won't be done by me.
Damn Mrs. Pierce, and damn the coffee, and damn you, and damn my own folly in having lavished my hard-earned knowledge and the treasure of my regard and intimacy on a heartless gutter snipe.